Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of my totally new RuneScape 3 Ironman. We're going to start today's episode off with some historic unlocks. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like, leave a comment, and subscribe for future content. And wait a second. What is the Stormbreaker? These scenes with the voiceovers, they just hit different.
We would be torn apart. From the deck, I hear the island calling to me.
This is intense. There it is, Dino Island. What a badass cutscene. What are those crystal rocks? Can we mine those? Crazy looking trees and statues. There's no better way to do an introduction than this right here. Dinosaur, look at that guy. Stegosaurus, right? Oh, sweet. Holy shit, look at that thing. That is creepy looking. What is that? Oh, he's pissed. We invaded his territory. He's gonna eat us. He's gonna eat us. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Well, some guards, bro. Jeez. What is this guy? What the hell? Don't need to tell me twice. I'm pegging it. They did a good job with the looks of that thing. They did a very good job. And here we are. Anachronia lodestone. Cannot build right now. So we get some sort of tutorial. Looks like. Hey man, you can't just pop out of a lodestone that's not built yet. Set up base camp. All right. Oh, so you can actually like build this place? Well, that's pretty neat. Can we do more? Oh yeah, let's just put them all in. How many? We have 10 workers. Looks like, right? Clay or leaves. We'll just throw it on there, right? Okay, so now do we just have to wait? Hard at work, exploring the island for resources. We'll get a shipment delivery every 10 minutes. All right. Yeah, that was a great story. I loved it. Build the town hall. Here we go. All right, this is pretty damn cool. You just get to build your own city. What should I do? You're an adventurer, aren't you? How about you explore the island? All right, fair enough. I could do that. Well, that's pretty damn cool. Very happy with that. We're going to build this place up after a bit. Figure out what we can do here. I'm very excited to get this town started. We have everybody gathering materials, looks like. We came here to get 35 agility. I suppose we could work on that while the resources are gathered. Oh, what is this guy? This looks like a little dinosaur guy. Yeah. Sweet. Loving this place. Very excited about this. So this whole resource allocation is pretty simple, but it's going to take a while to get everything that we need. I'm not sure which one would be the best. Probably the sleeping quarters. This is awesome, though. Yeah, I really like the fact that you can go back and forth. You don't have to run to the beginning every time. That's pretty nice. And we only have to do 4 levels here in order to finish our medium clue scroll. There we have just activated the lodestone. Now I want to do this bank chest, and that's going to take a while. We need stone and wood. So we'll reallocate that. Oh, we'll just put it in wood till we get the wood requirement, and then we'll throw it on the stone. Nice. Holy shit, look at that thing. They did a really good job making these NPCs. These dinos. Look at that thing, man. Thing's intense looking. It would eat the hell out of me. Okay, so while we were running the agility course, we actually got a dinosaur rib bone. If I investigated here, it looks like it's used to upgrade the player lodge to tier 3. So when we get the required resources for the player lodge, we can actually make that. I don't know if there's something else that you need for tier 2 or not, but we did get this bone, which I guess is very rare, as it says in the description. Not sure how rare, but always like getting rare drops. I'll take it. Okay, as you see here, we did finish our medium clue scroll, which means we also got the 35 agility requirement that we needed. Wasn't too bad. Went pretty quick. I did get quite a bit of resources and stuff while I was doing the agility. So let's go ahead and open up this medium casket and see what we get as the first medium casket on the account. Here we go. We got lumberyard teleports, green dragonite chaps, and a magic comp bow. Okay, not bad. I don't know if that is any good or not, but we might try to use that or keep it for invention. Is it? And we quickly have 40 magic coming in there. We are going to start training our ranged as well as defense to get that 40 defense and hopefully get close to 40 range. Looks like we unlocked something called Necromancer, Godmiters, Mystic Staff. Quite a bit of unlocks there. Quite a bit of unlocks, and I have no idea what any of these are. Our last Slayer task, which was cows, brought us to 25 Slayer as well as 35 Constitution, putting us up to 51 Combat. We are slowly but surely making our way up the ranks, boys. Here comes a pretty big level right here. 40 Defense. We can now wear Elite Black Armor. Didn't know there was such a thing. More importantly, we got the Addy Armor, the Dagon High, some Split Bark Armor, and Green Dragonhide Armor. There is a lot of unlocks that you get. Holy cow. U-Shield Bow? Okay. Lots of stuff there, though. Lots of stuff. So we can now have Split Bark Armor, Addy Armor, and Green Dragonhide Armor as our best in slot. And we are still in Anachronia, and we just built this storehouse. We did let these resources collect overnight, so we are coming along quite nicely, I think, anyway. Most of you are probably going to look at this and be like, no, you got a long ways to go. But this is new to me. This is awesome. I'm having fun, loving it, and I feel like I'm making decent progress. Playing some more Farming Simulator here, and there is 43 farming. Guys, I just can't stress enough how amazing these beehives are. 43 farming, all passively done just from doing these things. You get so much experience. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. 44 farming. You already knew this was coming. 45 farming. You expected that. I know you did. So I did a thing. Yeah, we're about to get 50 rune crafting. I spent a majority of last night, about 4 or 5 hours, sitting here at Runespan while checking out the new Warzone. Pretty decent. But this Runespan is good shit. There is our 50 rune crafting. Awesome. So at first I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Came down here and I noticed all these Esslings and the floating essence. Collected the floating essence. Didn't know what I was supposed to go for. Figured out that you pretty much don't go for anything. You just kind of go for the best thing that you have unlocked. Pretty easy minigame, honestly. Really AFK. Really good experience rates. Way better than training rune crafting manually. At least if you're doing it AFK. Big fan of Runespan here. Big fan. And everything down here looks amazing, man. Like these wolves, these S-hounds. Wolves are like one of my favorite animals. They look badass, right? And the graphics, all this galaxy stuff looks freaking so cool. It's just like a really cool spot to be at, you know? I'm loving it. RuneScape 3 just keeps impressing me. And we are still at Runespan, and we just hit 55 rune crafting. The XP on this is coming in very quickly. Loving this minigame, as I said. It's just amazing. There is another wilderness event completion. It was the evil tree, so let us go ahead and reap these rewards. Champas, not very good. More Necronium and some Infernal Ashes. Gonna have to figure out what those Infernal Ashes are for. Another Necronium salvage. Let's go ahead and open up this wild reward. And we get the Lucky Charm and some Bacriminal Bolts. Not too bad of an opening there. Can't complain. And here comes a 47 farming off of another daily. This is, I cannot stress how good this is. I have only done this passively like 3 times and the wilderness events, and we're already at 47 farming. That's just insane. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. And another level, 48 farming there. That is going to be it for levels on this run. Well, we can fully expect to see more levels out of this. Turn this in, see if we get 40 woodcutting. There it is. Pretty big level there. As far as level wise, I guess, not unlock wise. Not too bad. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to make an urn, because I have to make 10 of them for my daily. No idea how to do that. You can't use clay for it. Maybe it's molten glass. Let us see if it's molten glass. Doesn't look like it's a molten glass either. I have no clue how to do it. I don't even know what an urn is, man. Guess I'm gonna have to turn to the wiki on this one. Scratch that. We do use soft clay. I just didn't know there was a drop-down menu here. Was not paying attention to that. So what do all these do? There's different tiers of them. We have high enough crafting to make the second tier urn. but I have no idea what they're for, so go smelting, I guess. I want to get that up quick. Actually, we're going to do 5 of the smelting, and I guess there's not one for fletching, so we're going to continue to do another 5. And that daily actually got us 31 crafting. Hey, there's a achievement, the Graceful Barbarian, for completing 1 course here. 1 lap on the course. We're doing a 2nd lap for this daily, if we can make it across the slippery log. Here we go, claiming that. Let's see, 2400 agility experience, so this must be based on your level. That brings us to 36, though. I feel like that's about the same experience I was getting from doing the 2 just in Berthorpe, but I could be wrong, who knows. You guys probably know. Damn, look at him. I got a close-up of his face. That guy's creepy looking, and he's giant. Hopefully we can still safe spot all these guys here, so that this guy's dad stays alive. So I think we can just safe spot him over the skeleton, right? Looks that way. Nice. There it is. Easy, easy quest. 12,175 attack experience, bringing us to 40 attack. Also, about 2,000 thieving experience in that. That's freaking awesome. Skipped all the way to 40, pretty much. We had a 31 already, but questing has just bumped us all the way up there. We hit 50 quest points, so we will go to Miss May. See what she's got for us. Okay, here we go. Let's roll this magical dice. See what we get here. 250k and flared trousers. Are flared trousers just as rare as they are in old school RuneScape? Because you need them for a another clue scroll step in old school, and they're very rare, so they're very expensive on there too. Okay, so we're starting, bringing home the bacon, and this guy is trying to get me to eat a mysterious meat. Oh man, would I do that in real life? Hell no. Will I do that to my character in game? Probably. Yeah, let's eat it. My mouth is filled with joy. It's bacon. Bacon? Oh, this guy invented bacon. Right? Isn't that pretty gross when you think about it? You like bacon. I mean, everybody likes bacon, right? I like turkey bacon. I like bacon too, but I won't just sit there and eat like strips of it like most people. But when you think that it comes from a pig and you look at a pig's lifestyle, dude, that is pretty disgusting. But I guess you could say that about every animal that we eat, honestly. What the hell's going on here? Look at these guys. Bacon. Pig decoys, huh? Because they definitely look like the real thing, right? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. How much butter does one pig need? They all just sit there and just keep lathering this poor pig in butter. There is the last little piggy saved from these addicts, these lunatics. Just because one pig can do a trick doesn't mean people are going to want to train pigs to do tricks. Oh my god, look, it's Pigzilla. Oh, dude, that was freaking hilarious. It literally cuts away from you kicking that dude's ass and just gives you a little side story of a pig and a kitten. That is very creative. And there we go. We have our little piglet. So, people, all you gotta do to get a pig is just beat the crap out of somebody. Don't forget that. Life lessons, right? How have I never noticed this big-ass moon right here? That looks so good. And then you can see the Wizard's Tower in the distance. And then the clan cup stuff over here. And all the boats. Wow, that's really pretty. I got this man 5 onions for nothing because I came back. All the bacon addicts are gone, but my pig is fully grown. We all know what happened there. All right, there we have bringing home the bacon completed. 350 farming, construction, summoning, ability to cook and stack bacon. And we can summon 3 types of pigs as familiars. So we finally started fishing and we just hit 30. We are finally getting better food because we have absolutely nothing to heal us in the bank. Fishy, 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 fishy. 35 fishing. Let's go. Another big level coming in here. 40 fishing. That is the requirement for lobsters. Yeah, lobsters. And there is 45 line casting right there. Decided to come do some mining, and as you see, we hit 55 mining there. I was a little late. I did not notice that, unfortunately. But right now, we're trying to go for 50 smithing, so we're getting a lot of myth ore. Here we have another learning curve. I was told that every time I do smithing to come here to the Artisan's workshop, and I just got this design from a dwarf. And it's supposedly for a ceremonial item. I'm not sure what to do. I did kind of read about it a little bit and watched a guide. So sounds like that I just hammer these here to try to form the blade. No, I'm really not sure how to do this. Ooh, okay. So you just kind of want to match these numbers, it looks like, as best as you can. I don't know if it'd be more efficient to start at the top or the bottom. We're just gonna do it our way here. Maybe if we flatten the whole thing out, it's a little bit easier to hit. Let's see. Oh, and I've already messed that up, haven't I? Looks like I'm gonna need a lot more practice with that because I have no idea what the hell I just did. But, apparently my blueprint failed. So, hopefully we get another plan so that we can try that again because I have no idea what the hell to do. And there we have 45 smithing. We're just gonna try to make this in a ceremonial to, or burial, I think that's what you do. Make full set of the highest tier armor you can and then sacrifice it into these. I don't know. I'm still learning very much. I have no freaking clue. I think I'm doing it right, but we're going to find out. And there we have 57 mining. These mining levels are coming in quick. We just hit 59 there, one level off 60. And after another inventory of this Addy ore, we should be able to get to 50 smithing roughly. Maybe a little bit higher than that. But we'll keep you updated. Okay, so we've got this figured out. We actually have 48 smithing making this Addy armor set, and we make them all +2 armors, and then we can bring them here and make the adamant burial set, and then you get a ton of experience for this. So we get like 4,400 experience from this one set of armor. So we're gonna be 50 in just a couple sets. So that's pretty damn cool. I like that they implemented this for sure, because as an Ironman, you don't really get benefits from keeping it in the bank, right? I mean, you can high alk it or sell it to a shop, but I think it's way more beneficial to have the experience, in my opinion, anyway. I mean, some of you guys probably be like, "No, high alk it or whatever," but no, I like the experience. So it's a very welcoming here. I like experience. 49 smithing coming in, one level off of rune, and the whole reason we're doing this is to get to 50 for a rune axe, so we can continue to woodcut. Coming along pretty nice. Hopefully we get a 3 here. Okay, I'm going to do soft and hit that softly. Or maybe medium. I don't know what the range of these smacks drop it down by. 2s? Maybe 2s. If we get a 3, I'm going to be upset. I just got a 3. Son of a bitch. So I mess that one up. We'll do soft. Get that one down to 2. We'll do careful. Careful. Very, very careful. And I ran out of swings, but we got 50% of its potential, so I think we're kind of maybe getting the hang of that. A lot of you guys are probably looking at me like I'm an idiot, but, you know, it's all learning, right? It's learning. I'm trying my best here. Trying my best. Okay, we hit the 50 smithing. We didn't even need to make these into burial sets, but we're still gonna, because that's a free, 10,000 experience or better? Looking forward to training smithing further along the line, because this is just amazing. That's pretty AFK too. Like, I didn't even realize we hit the 50. Big 6-0 in the pickaxe swinging skill. Let's see if we unlock anything there. We do get Orichalcite, and access to the mining guild. Awesome. Oh, we have a Orichalcum pickaxe or a dragon pickaxe. Very nice. I have to look into that. Those are brand new for me. Well, except for the dragon pickaxe, but Orichalcum? Never heard of that. Very sweet. Okay, so we have everything rune that we'll need. We got the full rune with the hatchet and the mattock here. We'll see you after we get all this smithed. There's 52 smithing coming in while finishing up our set of rune here. Alright, there we go. We have achieved everything that we need. The mattock we cannot use yet, so we'll put that in the bank, but we're going to add that rune hatchet to our tool belt. And okay, I guess we need 50 defense to equip the rune, not 40. So unfortunately, we cannot equip that yet. However, it is going to be in the bank for when we can equip it. We also got the upgraded ore box as well. Making a whole bunch of gains here. With our newly acquired tools and our unusable rune armor. Yeah, sorry about that. Can't get past the fact that rune is now 50. Anyway. Want to thank you guys, especially if you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate the support. If you liked the video, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. What was your favorite part of the video? Tell me how dumb I am. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hit the subscribe button for future content. Have a fantastic day. And thanks again, especially if you made it to the end.